Is going live. Yep. Cool. We're live. I think we're live. Let's
We're
see.
live.
Let's see if let's wait for some people to come in and then yep, there we go. That's my echo. Cool. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, we're good. We're live. We're good. We're recording.
Awesome. Nice. Happy Monday night. Happy Monday after Easter. Hopefully, everyone had a wonderful Easter with their families and loved ones.
Yep. We ate
And now we
paella.
are back at it.
Our family had paella for Easter. Our Easter
Paella.
paella. Yeah, man. Shrimps, rice, lobster, all that stuff.
All the good stuff. Yeah. Nice seafood medley.
Yeah. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Mary.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. We're trying to do this every Monday night at this time. So far, so good.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Come hang out with us Monday nights. We'll have a lot of different topics. Whatever is hot on the hobby talk, we're gonna try to cover. Tonight we have a little bit of a couple packs we're gonna open up, and we'll do a little bit later on. We're gonna just do a little rip, a little tiny something from retail. So we'll look forward to doing that a little bit later. See if we strike any lightning in the bottle.
No big league, man. I think I don't think the audience like that big league stuff.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that big league. I don't even know what came over me. I bought that big league blaster box. I was like, what is this?
You found that in Big Lots, right?
It was in Big Lots. It was the only box they basically had. They had Heritage, which was not looking too appealing either.
I don't know how you pick Big League over Heritage. That means you must really hate Heritage. Like, for you to pick Big League over Heritage.
I think the Heritage was yeah, exactly. that
You understand the great
he has it right.
Oh,
He says it in the comments.
He said,
checking in.
Hey, Sammy Zoom. And no Heritage play.
Exactly. That's my point. Like it was the hanger packs, and I think they were like $7 at Big Lots for. I think you only get like 20 cards. So
yeah, but one of those cards could be a life-changing card.
A life-changing card. I mean, you got to open up a lot of Heritage for a life-changing card.
Hardcore Heritage lover. Thank you. Heritage is for trash pandas. Yeah, I remember that comment before.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's stay now that we have a few minutes. State your case for why Heritage, high Heritage dreams. State your case for Heritage.
Why? First of all, why not? I mean, look. Yeah, everybody likes flagship and all that stuff. I like flagship. I like Chrome, but the Chrome Heritage cards are very, very nice. Go to 2018 Otani, Acuna, Soto. You're talking about premiums right there. Those cards go for a good amount. And it's not only about monetary value. It's also about, how they look, if you like it. And some people like the old style too, like the throwbacks. So, yeah. But let me see that. I'm getting a lot of comments. Omar has heard his dreams. They're laughing. I think they're laughing at you, not me. So
yeah, no, I don't think so. They're laughing at you.
Nah, but what are they saying? Heritage is okay. People, the argument is, you never get anything in Heritage. There's always paper crap, like you say. It's just paper. But in my opinion, that means that when you do get something, it just makes it even more special. It doesn't make sense, bro.
I mean, it definitely is rare.
But I never got anything. So I'm gonna be honest. I never got anything either. I pulled a red refractor, but it was just a picture, and it wasn't a rookie or anything like that. But like I said, one day the red ink auto, the Heritage red ink auto is that's what you want. So the Machado, bro, the Machado is in 2013 and is numbered out of 10. 10. Okay. Machado's rookie Heritage Real One auto. That's crazy. So, that's why it can sell for a lot of money. Did you ever see Otani's red ink auto? It's crazy. So,
No, I'm interested to see what it sells for. What does that go for?
um, let me see if I could. Let me add my.
Pull up like a. I mean, just for everybody out there, Omar and I are going back on Heritage. This goes back a while if you watch the channel, but we're referring to Topps Heritage. If you're not familiar, that's a product that Topps puts out every year, and it's depends on who you are. Some people really love Heritage. They go after collecting the sets of the high numbers, right? That's another thing people look out for is high numbers. The Willy Wonka golden ticket. Yeah, I mean the life-changing card that hopefully comes, but it's going to be tough to pull with Heritage. And the design's not for everyone. It's more of a retro look, right? Oh,
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking up the Otani. Sorry, one sec.
yeah, pull up the Otani because so essentially this card Omar's looking up would be the iconic card, like the best card right now, because Otani is like the top player right now in the MLB. So this would be the holy grail card, I believe, of Heritage.
All right,
It
so
would be the Otani.
I'm a filter by highest. Yeah, so March 27th, 2023, a BGS 95, because it's numbered out of 69. The red ink Heritage went for $14,000 pretty much, $13,988. That's not bad. And then yeah, so they definitely sell.
Can you share your screen or no? Like, would you be able to?
I'm trying to figure that out. Hold on.
It's a thing. Yeah, that little thing on the bottom to present.
Oh, I gotta click present. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, present. Yeah, and then it should
camera?
show you.
Extra. Oh, share screen. My bad.
There you go.
Gotcha.
I'm giving you a tutorial right now. 101.
You see my screen?
Yeah, perfect. It looks great. Okay. So here, this is nice. So we can see something. So this is the basic. This is the red ink auto, right? Yeah. Of Otani is numbered to.
Yeah, it's numbered to 69. Nice. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone likes to crap on Heritage, but there's definitely value in Heritage. Now it's rare value, but that's what makes value, right?
That's an interesting number. It's a number that card to 69.
No, well, what they do is, I'm gonna get this wrong, but there's a significance of the number, so they may number it to the set that they're trying to, emulating.
Oh, that's right. So that's like the look of the 1969, right? Topps.
I think again, I'm probably wrong on that, but they just don't pick a number for no reason. It makes sense. So again,
69 could make sense, or it could just be they're being fresh.
Yeah. And then again, Julio, we could see Julio was going on in 2022. That's another hot name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So again, the Julio real one is numbered to 73. So again, yeah, that's probably the 1973 set. It went for $4,000, and that's a mint 9.
Wow! So a 9 went for 32 bids, 4,000. Jeez.
So what should that show you right there? 32 bids. So there's demand for these cards. So everyone out there, stop hating Heritage. It's a good set, and the Chrome cards are amazing. So
yeah, Pedro's saying it's that retro look, right?
Wait, let me catch up to the comments.
Yeah.
Try. Retro, yeah. Pedro understands the retro look. Yeah, there you go. So, I don't know. I mean, let's see what else. I think I like Heritage now. Yeah. You see, they see the money, they see the sales.
Yeah, when you see that green, now you like that. Now they like Heritage. Well, what about? I'm just curious. One last one. If you could pull up Wander, because Wander would be. Does he have a red ink auto?
Does he? Yeah, everyone does. Well, no, I'm sorry, that's not true. Most people do. Not everyone in the set, but of course they're gonna put the top rookies. So again, obviously Wander's super hot right now.
Yeah.
And you can see this is probably like a make offer or whatever. I like to look at the auctions, kind of gives you a better idea of like just the auction price. So this is a BGS 9, went for $1,674, numbered out of 73. Mm-hmm. So we could remember the difference between red and blue ink. Are you familiar with the difference?
Actually, no, not for Heritage. No.
All right, so I'm a heritage master. I studied that. I'm not even
Heritage University.
yeah, yeah, I got that degree. But anyway, the thing with reds is basically reds are more short printed if you say, because the reds are numbered. So this Wander right here is numbered out of 73. It looks like it's 23 out of 73. So the 73 says that there's not going to be any more of the red ink autos of Wander over 73. That's it. The blue ink autos, again, they're not numbered, but I looked at PSA pop reports for like Okuna and Soto, like in the 2018 years and stuff like that. And again, the reds are always going to be more short printed, more scarce, but the blue inks are not far off. So let's just say there's 73 Wanders. There's probably going to be, I don't know, I'm guessing 250 blue ink autos or 300. It's not going to be that, but that's why they go for less, because obviously people like the idea of knowing how many exist.
Got it. No, that makes it a little bit more. I can see why the reds go for a lot more than the blue because of the rarity of it. I mean, I just know we've opened a decent amount. You've opened more than I have on Heritage, and it's tough. It's a tough product if you don't get one of these chromes or auto. Ooh.
Yeah, for sure. It is, but it's fun because that's what makes it. I mean, it's not that fun actually. When you get a lot of paper, you get a little frustrated. But again, who's this? But again, it's a set collector set, like you said. Hey, Maddie, this the heritage nerd. There you go. I was talking to you, Professor Omar. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to teach some knowledge on heritage. I didn't even know we were going to talk about this, but I could talk about heritage all.
That's it. You know what? we going with the flow. But yeah, no, that's a good little lesson on heritage. I mean, it's interesting product. It's a long-standing product. I'm sure Topps will keep that going moving forward. But tonight we're not. A little later, we're not opening heritage. We're gonna be opening some other stuff.
Yeah, that's the flagship stuff. That's the core product right there.
Yep, exactly. So we got a few people in here. Thanks for joining. Hopefully everyone had a great Easter.
Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so first thing is first, let's talk a little bit about, I wrote in the thumbnail, the O'Neal Cruz injury. That sucks, man. O'Neal Cruz, one of the top, rookie. Well, not rookie, he was a rookie last year, but one of the, the young players in the leagues. I think like 6'7", 6'8", shortstop, has a cannon for an arm. He broke his, he broke his ankle, and I think he's going to be out. Yeah, it says at least 4 months with a broken ankle. Now, that's crazy because, again, obviously ankles, that's the scary, that's your feet. But you never know if, is he going to come back the same? Obviously with technology nowadays, you could, you come back and you're good. But injuries are scary, man. It's crazy. And what, his card market too, like I was on Reddit and I saw like, a bunch of people, talking about what's going to happen with his cards or trying to sell his cards in general. Mm-hmm. That's the scary thing, man. When you're buying young players, anything can happen. You can have a ton of money in their cards, and unless you're a fan, if you're a Pirates fan or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But you'll hold on for dear life. O'Neal Cruz, that catcher was supposed to give him a lane to slide. Yeah, the Posey rule, right? He's talking about when a catcher sliding, when a player sliding into home, the catcher is supposed to give them a lane in order to get to home plate. As long as the ball isn't, that's the thing though, as long as the ball isn't, they don't have the ball though, right? So I actually didn't see the play. I have to watch it. I just saw like a picture or whatever. So I'm assuming the catcher was in the wrong. Yeah, that's what Pedro's saying. Yeah, the Posey rule.
Yeah, the Posey rule. I mean, it's one of those bang bang plays at home plate, right? Like it always is a tricky situation. I feel bad for O'Neal Cruz because a lot of people in baseball, also in the hobby, you look at people looking for O'Neal Cruz cards. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out because that's a tough injury for a lot of reasons. He was a shortstop, right? That's number one. Anytime you have a lower body injury, that's Jimmy says, yeah, but he could have slid earlier, I think. That's fair point. Yeah, I got to take a look at that play closer to see what, like in slow motion almost. But it's a tricky bang bang play. But for O'Neal Cruz, he's so tall too. Like that's what worries me. Like you think about like basketball players when they get injured, lower body injuries,
Yep.
ankle, Achilles, like all the knee. I mean, he's so tall that how is that going to affect his future in playing shortstop of all the positions, which you have to be like really agile and have those quicks.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. I'm curious to see how he comes back, and I'm also curious about obviously the card market because we're into cards. So most people like me would probably say if you like O'Neal Cruz, this is the time to buy. I like to buy pitchers when they get Tommy John surgery. So I focus on the pitchers who get Tommy John, and then I usually buy their cards because it's cheaper. But I mean, obviously his prices are going to go down because in the card market, it's the what have you done for me lately kind of. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And remember, we're going to talk about Wander too in a little bit, but everyone forgot about him. Jimmy said, how long is he supposed to be out? He's supposed to be out, they're saying, for 4 months at least. Damn, so what is 4 months in the baseball season? What's that coming up to?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, it's going to put him out past the
yeah,
All-Star break, right?
yeah, that's May, June, July. That's about August, and that's minimum. So he could be coming back in September. That could be like a lost season.
I mean, the thing about it is he's on the Pirates, right? So that's the other part.
Yeah.
What's the Pirates record going to be in August? Comes going towards September. At that point, they're probably like, "Hey, let's just shut them down."
Ronnie Mauricio, prospect, right?
Mauricio in. Wait, O'Neal Cruz out. Ronnie Mauricio in. Ronnie Mauricio. I thought he was on the Mets. Did they trade him?
Let me check. I'm checking that. Ronnie Mauricio.
I thought he was a Mets prospect, but obviously he's next man up. It's going to be next man up. So it really sucks for O'Neal Cruz. He's super young, but these injuries happen.
Oh yeah, he said he's a Met. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mauricio. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He's on the Mets. So yeah, O'Neal Cruz is really the big injury of the baseball world. A lot of upside. Everyone was thinking a breakout year, and obviously in the card game, his rookie cards were going pretty good up until now. So we'll see how it impacts his card values.
Of course, it sounds like we got Mets fans here.
We have a lot of Mets fans in here. That's cool. We love Mets fans.
Yeah.
So yeah, with O'Neal Cruz, let's keep an eye on his card market. We could follow up and just see if there's a noticeable difference in his card values, and then you'll be buying them up. You'll be on the buying side because you like to chase the injuries.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up his what's going on with his cards right now. Let me see if I can.
Take a quick look while Omar pulls up what's going on with his cards. Give us a like if you're in the room. Give us a thumbs up on the live stream. We'd appreciate it.
Okay, you see my screen here?
Yeah, I can see that.
So I search eBay a little bit different. I don't really see a lot of people do this. So basically, I search in brackets. So what I'm doing here is I'm telling eBay to give me all the listings with the word rookie. And if I'm searching Wander Franco, so I want to see rookie Wander Franco, and then I want to see RC Wander Franco, and then the same thing for O'Neal Cruz, RC, whatever. And the reason why I do that is because some people on eBay they either use the rookie keyword or the RC keyword. Sometimes they don't use both, and if you search one or the other, you may miss a listing if you're looking for a certain person. So this is kind of like a little trick to do if you want to get very, very thorough with your searches. So anyway, enough of that. Let's just see what's going on with O'Neal Cruz. So O'Neal Cruz rookie card. So right here, you can see 17,000 listings. So these things are moving. So people are selling them.
So do you think that's an indication that people are like, they're dumping?
Yes, 100%. I mean, there's no way O'Neal Cruz's market would be 17,000 recently sold in the last, 90 days or whatever eBay, whatever does it for. So yeah, people are definitely dumping. I mean, it could be the right move, but again, people are buying this is a Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor numbered out of 50 for $51, and it's slabbed. It's SGC 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. I mean, again, if he's a great, he's not Mike Trout, obviously, but Mike Trout's version of this goes for what, $10,000, some crazy thing. So it just shows you the upside. Obviously, the brand Bowman Chrome, and with the RC logo.
Yeah.
So he's definitely got a lot of movement in the market. Look at the dates. Obviously, everything right here is April 10th, which is today. So yeah, people are out there grabbing his stuff, and again, people are gonna maybe they don't want to have anything to do with it because they feel like the ankle is, whatever. He's not gonna get better. He won't be the same or whatever. But you got to remember about O'Neal Cruz too is that I remember he's a power hitter. He's a great. He could hit. He could whatever hit bombs. But the thing with him though is that he never hit for average. So yeah, and he has a cannon for an arm too. But if you're hitting like 200 in the major leagues, then you run into problems. So ask Joey Gallo.
Yeah, exactly. Ask Joey Gallo or Gary Sanchez because he just made it back into the league, but he was out for a few weeks there. But now that's
someone signed Gary Sanchez.
I think the Twins brought him back just last week or yeah. They just brought him back for like a 1-year deal. So
Volpe next to be dumped.
Volpe, come on. Volpe's next to be dumped. He's off to a slow start.
Yeah, very slow. He's on our fantasy team. He sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is you can't give up too soon. These guys are just getting their feet wet. Again, he only had like a few at bats last year over AA. So they kind of they kind of throw him in the deep end. But he had a fantastic spring training. So he's just saying he's trash. So
yeah, but in spring training, he's hitting against, he might not be hitting against the best quality pitching in spring training. So
that's true. That's true. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. Volpe's prices, I think, are still somewhat on the high end because of the hype a little bit on that side.
Yeah, I mean, I think Volpe should be in Series 2. You think? You think Topps will put him in there? They should.
They should put him in Series 2, but there's a chance they hold, depending on what they want to do, hold them out to update, right?
Yeah, it kind of depends how good he is, and if he has a lot of buzz and they want to sell update, they'll just throw him in there. They've done it, or maybe they'll make him I don't know if he's that good to be a short print though, in Series 2 like they did for Julio. So I'm not sure
Julio. That's true. They did just a short print for him, Bobby Witt, right? Torkelson.
And Torkelson, yeah. But those were 3 hot players. So
true. That's true. Yeah. We'll see what they do with Volpe. I mean, they're going to need someone to carry the product, right? Like because they did put a lot of guys in Series 1. They put this product right here.
Yeah, it's loaded. Yeah.
They put, Rushman and Gunnar Henderson. I know he's off to a slow start. A lot of the younger guys are actually off to slow starts. He's batting 1 something. Bobby Witt, I looked this morning, he's batting 140 something.
This is the realities of the game, bro. Like, everyone was excited about what's his name, Bobby Witt. They're so young though. Bobby Witt. I mean, Julio is performing though. What's the other guy? You said Gunnar. He's still super young and stuff like that. And what's Riley Green? I know Riley Green's on our team and he was doing bad. So it's crazy. I mean, everyone is not going to go to the Hall of Fame. Maybe none of them are going to go to the Hall of Fame. This is crazy. So,
and not only the Hall of Fame, but not everyone, even if they don't have a Hall of Fame career, they're not going to hit, right from when they're 21, 22. Sometimes it takes them to their 23, 24, 25 to really, for the light bulb to turn on, and then they're consistent. So everybody's development is different. They can't all be Trout. I know Trout came up and then went down and came back up.
Yeah, he struggled. But again, like when you have somebody, nice, Rays hit a home run. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm watching the Rays game over here. Brandon Lau, he's good. He's on our team too, by the way. We have a lot of Rays. I don't know if you noticed. We have a lot of Rays on our team.
Why do we have so many Rays on the team?
Because they're great. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, what was I saying? What was I talking about?
We were talking about how young they are and of Trout. He came down and came back up.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. When you have someone like Juan Soto spoils you. He comes in, he was like 19 or something like that, and then he's in the World Series playing at 20, 20 years old. I'm not sure if he won the World Series MVP. I don't think he did, but playing in a World Series, winning at that age, he has time to grow. QB Poo said. Pedro said, "No way, not good enough." I think he's talking about Volpe.
Volpe, yeah.
And they said, Arozarena is the best. That's probably the best comment of the day. I agree with that. He is the best. So, because he's a Ray. So, but he just got thrown out right now. But whatever.
Well, Rosarena I like because he has an all around good game. He steals bases, he can hit, and he's good in the postseason.
Yeah,
That's the key. That's the key. I mean, I'm a Yankee fan. I love Judge, but last year he did hit one something in the playoffs. So it comes down to the postseason, and the Rosarena steps up.
and the World Baseball Classic, he was also a beast too.
Yeah, he's like when the lights are brightest, he steps it up. So that what more could you want?
So you buying his cards? You sound like that's
I'm not buying his cards, but you're probably not either until he gets injured. So don't
yeah,
talk
you're
about
right.
me.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, the thing with Rosarena is that he technically, again, everyone wants to buy cards generally of people who may make the Hall of Fame. That's kind of one of the criteria, so they'd be remembered forever. A Rosarena got called up like technically late. He was like a later rookie, like 26 maybe or something like that. That's kind of old to be a rookie and make a substantial impact on a career. So it could happen, but generally, if you're in the Hall of Fame and make it that far, you're like 22, 21 when you start.
Yeah,
So
you have to accumulate. You have to have a long enough time to accumulate stats, and then have the WAR and
yeah,
everything add up. What's this? No, Sammy, don't jinx him to get injured. Yeah, no, I don't want to jinx him to get injured. I like a Rosarena. I like him.
yep.
But yeah, those are the type of players you need in your team. Outside of just home run hitters, guys that can do a lot of things, extra bases. But I like him.
No, he's a hustle player, man. He's great. I hope the Rays. I don't know if they did. I hope they extend him. Probably not going to happen. The Rays don't like to do that too much, but hopefully they do. Yo, yeah, right. I don't know about that. I mean, it's too early, Pedro. Next Hall of Fame catcher is Adley Rutschman. I mean, he's 25. He's another one. I said that again. They kind of got called up late. What messed up, obviously, was the 2020 stuff that happened, and that kind of hurt people's development, I think. But yeah, I mean, he's good. Last year he was a beast. I haven't really checked how he's doing, which is not good because he's on our team. So I should check that. But I
He's
think
off to a good. I think he's off to a good start. There's no doubt. I think he was the number one prospect at one point. So that just tells you how much upside he does have at the catcher position. You made a great point. When you think about a lot of these youngsters, we talk about Volpe, we talk about Bobby Witt, even Adley Rutschman. I like Jason Dominguez. Follow him with the minors. The thing about a lot of those guys was they lost a whole year of development because of 2020. With what happened with the pandemic. So when you talk about Adley Rutschman's 25, like he could have probably come up when he was 23 if it wasn't for they did not play an entire minor league season of baseball. So I think a lot of the major league teams also know that. So some of these guys they know could step up. They're rushing through a little bit because they don't want to lose their youth. Like they're not going to get that year back in terms of their year of their life. So they're just figuring, hey, we know this person's good enough to have it click. But that's a huge deal for a lot of these younger guys, like to lose a whole year of development.
Yeah, man, it's definitely true. You remind me of Buster. Yeah, I mean, I've heard
Buster
it.
Posey.
I've heard comparisons between the two. I know it's too early, but some people could see it. Some people immediately know. Like I guess when a catcher's that good, they don't come around that often. I know you like a little bit of NJ Melendez. Little
MJ
bit, right?
Melendez. I like MJ Melendez with the Royals. He's also not doing well. He's another one. He's hitting like one something right now. The other, I mean, he hit like over 40 home runs in the minor leagues one season. He has a lot of pop. I mean, they put him in the outfield because they
Yeah,
want to get his bat in the lineup, even though he's a catcher. So that tells you something.
yeah.
They're shoving him in the outfield. He's a good player.
It's true. They have to get, they definitely got to get his bat in there. But eventually, he's going to take over as the catcher of the Royals, so full time, like none of the outfield stuff.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
and you pulled his
So
short. You remember?
yeah, you gifted me that hanger box, and I thought it was looking pretty dim. I was like, oh, there's nothing in here, and then all of a sudden the short print we pulled the short print came out. So that was a nice
Short
surprise.
print rookie. Short print rookie card. Yeah, it's nice.
Short print rookie, yeah, exactly. So that was a nice card to pull. But yeah, we'll see what he does in a lot of these younger guys. So what else do we have? Anything you guys want us to touch on in the comments? I know we have a couple topics we're gonna jump into, but
Yeah, anything you want us to. If you want to talk about heritage, I could be here all night.
yeah,
So
no, we don't want to do that. We got to end this thing at some point.
the heritage blue sparkles are so nice too, man. I have they're in my room. They're in the office, but the blue sparkles, oof, they're beautiful, beautiful parallel. That's the
That's
thing.
the
Like
one
I,
you
I
gave
say,
me,
I
right?
say in all the videos. In the videos, shiny is sexy. That's the thing. And obviously, heritage is it's generally a boring set. Boring old looking whatever, like paper, whatever you want to say. Now they're trying to make it shiny because that's what is gonna appeal to the younger generation. It is what it is. Like it appeals to me. It appeals to me, and I'm not that young anymore, and I still like it. So
No, I mean that I think you gifted me the Luis Robert. Speaking of hot starts,
oh,
that guy is the
oof.
opposite of cold. That dude is the hottest player in baseball. And you gifted me I think that sparkle of heritage of Luis Roberts rookie. It's nice, beautiful
Yes,
card.
yes, yep. Yeah, man. Oh wait, sorry. Pedro said Sergio just left the Mets game versus Padres with one hit. I mean,
Whoa,
Sergio's a beast.
top of the sixth.
I just didn't like that contract because he's just he's a little old, but he's great though. So I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but he's older. So you know, let's see what's going on here. Sammy, just cut Omar's mic out, please.
Because
Yeah, I guess
you keep circling back to heritage.
top six. Good.
Yeah, so Scherzer, okay.
Nice.
Scherzer's dominating. Hall of Famer, right? For sure.
Easily. Yeah.
Easy.
I don't even have to look at the numbers. Oh, the Rays. Oh, nice. The Rays won. Perfect. They're 6-0. 6-0. I think 6-0. Let me
No,
check.
it's no. I think
It's
they're
more, right?
probably like 7 or 8 and 0. Yeah, I mean, they got to be more than that. I think so.
I gotta check this out. This is crazy. They're the only undefeated team. Rays.
You want them to start hot or you want them to finish hot? Which one's more important?
Oh, they're 9-0.
That's what I'm saying. 9-0.
I want them to start hot, keep hot, do everything hot. That's what they need. 100% Hall of Famer.
That's
Scherzer.
Scherzer.
Yeah, Scherzer. Yeah. I mean I agree. Let me. I'm gonna pull up baseball reference right now. Let's see what we can get here real quick.
He's already. I know Scherzer already has like over. I think it's over 60 WAR. He's. I mean, he's up there with Kershaw and Verlander. I think the three active pitchers with the best. Oh, actually, you know who's up there is Greinke. Greinke's actually really he's pretty underrated in terms of just people giving him credit, I think, but he's definitely a Hall of Famer too.
He's gonna make it. Greinke's gonna make it. Yeah. So you see my screen right here. Scherzer has 3 Cy Youngs. He has 8 All-Stars. He won a 2019 World Series. And yes, he currently has a WAR of 71.6.
Look at that. And he's not even finished yet.
Yeah, and he has how many strikeouts? 3,201 strikeouts. So, and he is 38 years old though. So that's where you're playing a little bit of Russian roulette right there. I mean, the thing is that you could pitch later into your career, which is fine. But whatever. It is what it is. He's performing. He's still throwing fire. So he has a 6.35 ERA this year, but it's early. So
But I don't even if Scherzer retired even if he was finished this year, he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, look at those stats that are on bold or where he was leading the league.
Yep.
Cy Youngs, couple Cy Youngs, right? Yep.
Yeah, he has 3 Cy Youngs.
Yeah. I
mean, he was top 3 in this one, and this one. So yeah, I mean he's incredible. He's definitely a Hall of Famer.
And how did you feel if you were Arizona? They traded him to the Tigers. Yes. I don't even know what that trade was. It's interesting to know what that trade was. I don't remember. I'm sure it was for some big prospect.
Yeah, because I'm not sure. I mean, the year they traded him, he had a 4.12 ERA, so and a 9-11 record. But that's the thing when it comes to pitchers. That's why I like buying pitchers. It's crazy because you never know. Like you just never know because they could just turn it around in their career. Look at his ERA was 3.5 and then 4.4 and a 3.7, and then next thing you know, something happened and then he just became a new pitcher and just pretty much went to the Hall of Fame. It's crazy. But all these years right here in the beginning, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, people probably say he sucked and laughed at him and all that crap. While the smart guys were probably buying his. So it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. I mean, he needed some time to figure it out. It looks like it was his roughly 27 season, right? When he really,
Yes. Yep.
yeah.
When he turned it on. And that's the thing about a pitcher, too. You could turn it on later in your career, 27, 28, and still make a drastic impact.
Yeah, Pedro has a question. Let's see. He's asking, it's a good question. What's more important in the Hall of Fame induction? Do we think WAR or wins?
Oh, I think wins is overrated. When I was younger, it was all you really do is look at the guy's win and loss, right, and his ERA. But unfortunately, when it comes to wins, you can't. You could pitch a great game and your team doesn't score. You have no run support, and you could lose by 1 and you get a loss. So I think the stat that's most important is I like ERA. Obviously, and then whip as well, walks and hits per innings pitched. Stuff like that is the things that I look at. There's more advanced stuff that I don't even understand, but I like seeing like ERA and stuff like that because it's kind of showing you exactly how a pitcher's performing. What about you?
Yeah, I think so. No, I think that's wins a lot of it. Like it's definitely a reflection of the entire team sometimes because you can have a fantastic start and the bullpen blows it for you, or something happens with some errors in the field, things like that you can't control necessarily. I know there's some statistics for the sabermetric experts out there where they kind of like are able to eliminate things that the pitcher can't control. I don't know the exact statistic, but that's a real reflection. But yeah,
is it fit percent? I'm not sure.
Maybe
Fielding, independent, hitting, pitching.
pitching. I think you're right. Yeah. FIP.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
And I should learn more about this. I'm gonna be. I don't like a lot of cybermetrics. That's why I never really looked into it too much. But it does play a role in the current game. So.
Yeah, it definitely has a place, but with Scherzer too, one of the things that always will stick in my mind, just again, we talk about like stats and then like intangibles, but I just feel like he is the ultimate competitor and he goes out there, he doesn't want to come out of the game if he's having a good game or a bad game, even though he wears his emotions on his sleeve, but the guy is just a warrior. And, we talk about a lot of pitchers, how they come out of the game in like the 5th inning now, it's automatic. I mean, he's one of the few pitchers that still is around that will complete a game. If he has it going, he'll pitch all 9
and it's
innings.
crazy because he said that's very specific stats. Yeah, I mean, baseball is crazy. Baseball could go into crazy stats. Like it's incredible. But what's crazy to think though is that Verlander and Scherzer, when they're prime, were playing together in the Tigers. If I'm correct, there was a few seasons there, and they made it to the World Series. They didn't win.
I think they did, but they didn't win. They did not win it. Yeah, but that was a big storyline for them coming back together with the Mets, which is cool.
Yep. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Speaking of Scherzer, I mean, why don't we pull up if you have the eBay window open, you want to see like what his rookie cards do? I'm just curious, like what's his rookie card do?
Yeah, I was looking it up before because he's a pitcher, and I told you I like to buy pitchers.
Yeah, you're doing your homework on the pitchers.
Hold on.
Max. I'm just curious. I mean, we talk about the hobby and what's going on with the car market, so it'd be cool to see, like, one of the greatest pitchers of our generation here. What is that rookie card? His rookie card go for? And he might have does he have an auto Bowman?
Yes,
he does. Right? Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just trying to spell his name right. It's like a silent letter here.
Yeah, I always get tripped up with his last name too.
Cool. Okay, cool. So let me share my screen.
Let's see, because we're gonna talk a little bit about rookie cards anyway. So,
yeah. So I mean, they're not a bad price. I mean, this is the Allen and Ginter. This is Gaudy 2008. I think that's more of an insert. Maybe that's the card too. Let's see. We got a SGC 10 where for probably a best offer of 50 unless they just bought it. This is the flagship stuff. So the flagship stuff. So you're gonna see like better pricing on this stuff. This is his main rookie or it's the flagship rookie from Update. PSA 10 went for $222, which is it's a paper card, but again, I don't know the pop report or anything like that. This is the Upper Deck. Obviously, Upper Deck doesn't make baseball anymore, but I guess in 2008 they did. $46. You got the Allen and Ginter mini for $10. This is the Bowman RC paper 9 for 28. So 8. Yeah. So I mean, what I could do is I could just filter it by the most, the high.
Let's see. Let's just for fun. Let's see what the highest sold is. Yeah.
That's what you want to see, right?
Whoa, baby.
Yeah. So it's 2008 Topps Chrome. Because the thing is, these Chromes they had no Topps Chrome set in 2008. For what is it? The Update. So they were like in special box sets or something like that. I'm saying it kind of wrong, but it wasn't just like a regular card you could pull. It was very special. So they're very, very short printed. So yeah, $2,400. This is the probably best offer of 2,200 or whatever. Yeah. So obviously this is what I'm saying too. Like, people say, oh, don't buy pitchers, but like, why not? Like, like O'Neal Cruz just broke his ankle and like people say buy position players and home run hitters, but like, pitchers get hurt too. Everybody gets hurt in the hot, it is what it is. It just depends on where's the upside. And I feel like sometimes there's upside with pitchers, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, look at this. So yeah, I mean, there's a big drop off. You could tell again, there's a big drop off when it comes to the flagship stuff, the Chrome stuff with that image. That's the iconic image versus all these other things too. And that's where it gets to a good debate in regards to the rookie card stuff. And, what is the iconic image? What is the best card? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's that. No, I figured we'd take a look. I like to see that someone as great as Scherzer, who is going to be a Hall of Famer, is getting respect on the hobby, and the prices are, they're where they should be. And they're not just like selling for next to nothing. That's awesome. So,
yeah, I told you, man, pitchers, the hidden gem.
You just got to hit on the top, elite for the generation. That's all.
Exactly.
Figuring that out. If you could tell me who they are, then I'll buy their cards.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, this is probably a good segue to you want to talk about the rookie cards, first Bowmans?
Yeah, I mean, I think you did a poll on this in what was it, TikTok, and our TikTok or Instagram or something like that, where you asked everyone, do you like first Bowmans or do you like rookie cards? Now you got to remember, rookie cards, first Bowmans aren't rookie cards. People call them rookie cards, but technically by the definition of rookie card and all that stuff that happened in 2006, a player needs to be called up and on the roster in order to be a rookie and get that RC designation. Before 2006, they didn't have that. It was just the first appearance in a mainstream set, pretty much.
Yeah.
So let's see what's going on. Somebody wrote Bowen for life.
Bowen for life.
Now Bo, you forgot the W.
Bowman.
I know what you meant though, but yeah, yeah. So pretty much, so what's better in the long run? There's no question when it comes to first Bowmans though. Like the first Bowman autograph Chrome they call it the Holy Grail card. If you look at Mike Trout, if you look at Albert Pujols, those cards sell for the absolute most. Like there's no debating it. There's nothing. It's just the first Bowman Chrome auto is the card to get. But then what I noticed was if you're talking about first Bowmans and you're not talking about autograph, just naked, plain, just whatever it is, refractor, whatever, it seems like they do sell, but they're more niche. So more people are out there chasing the RC cards. Now the problem with the RC cards is that there's so many different RC cards out there that people don't know which one is the best one to get. And then you can have confusion because there's just so much in the market. So I know you're a Bowman guy, though. I know you like first Bowman. That's your thing. So what do you think?
I mean, so I respect both for the different things that they offer, the card collecting community. I do have, rookie cards of certain players. I do have first Bowmans, but yeah, for sure, my vote is going to be on the first Bowman. I'll show you why. I just have a quick illustration of of why that is. You kind of alluded to it, but when you take a look at this, it should basically prove my point. Give me a sec here. Let me just let me
I mean,
show
yeah, the
my
thing is, I mean, I went crazy in 2020. I was opening so much Bowman looking for Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr. At the time, we really didn't know it. Jeremy Pena, that's the guy that just
yeah.
popped out of nowhere. He was in 2020. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let me
Oh,
add this.
oh,
So I'm
can you
gonna
see
add it right.
that?
I'm gonna
So the
add it to
case.
the stream.
Oh, okay, add it to the stream. Yeah, let me know when it's there.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
case. So first of all, I want to give credit where credit is due. This was put together by Scotty B. Cards. He's a great content creator, especially around baseball cards and the hobby. Give him a follow and a subscribe on YouTube. But he put together a video that was called "Modern Rookie Cards Are Broken." I think he was just making the case about what you just said. Oh, on Topps and how they're producing just so many different rookie cards. So I took this screenshot from the video, from Scotty B's video, and it just says it in a nutshell, right? So if you're a collector of, call it rookie cards for, let's say, Julio Rodriguez in this example, this slide right here has, I think I counted it, there's about 44 or 45 different Julio Rodriguez rookie cards already. And this was filmed by Scotty B. I think this episode was 3 or 4 months ago. So there have been even more releases since then. Like, Stadium Club Chrome and all this stuff has come out since this has released. So
Yeah.
there's probably well over 50, 55 Julio Rodriguez rookie cards. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. But the thing is, too, I read actually a good comment when I was about to go to bed. I don't know. I couldn't go to sleep. I don't know. I was just looking up stuff on blowout cards and stuff, different people talking about the rookie card debate. And someone did make a good point, and I agree with them. Because in our society, we like variety. And that actually rhymes. I guess cool. But we like variety overall. So someone pretty much was saying that no one just wants to collect one card of something because it gets boring. So people like the spice of stuff. They like a different, like for example, what am I going to say? Those cards back in the day, Cal Ripken Jr.'s rookie card. There's only one of him. He's like this or whatever like that. And that's just the one card to collect. So their argument is that people want different chases. They want different versions of a card because it keeps people engaged. Now, I think that that's true, but also I think that in this case, Topps went a little bit crazy because there's no reason why Julio Rodriguez should have like for example, the first picture right there is the card that we pulled in one of our videos, the short print
On the
variation,
upper left.
the upper left, the short print variation. But then there's no that was the rookie card to get. That was a short print. But then if you look under that, there's another short print where he's getting the water poured on him. So that's in the update series. So that's a short print. And then technically, if you go towards the right, that's the Topps Chrome short print silver pack rookie. Like so, it kind of gets crazy. Like there's no reason why there should be so many different rookie cards in one set. So I understand if there's a Topps Gallery rookie card, if there's a Topps whatever rookie card for different sets, but the problem is there's a lot of sets, but there shouldn't be so many in just one set. Like Flagship has a couple of them, Update has different versions of him swinging or different things like that. What's going on? That's the thing that I don't like.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of what you said, and I definitely understand how we want to have variety, and everything you see with the different cards have different looks to them, different designs, so it can appeal to different collectors. Like you like heritage, I'm more of a kind of a chrome guy. I like flagship. I like sapphire. That's kind of my thing. So everything appeals to different people, and I totally get it. I think though the disconnect for me is when it gets so overprinted and there's so much in the market. Though the problem with it is if you're someone who really cares about Julio Rodriguez or collecting a particular player, it becomes so saturated that what becomes special, like it becomes really difficult to figure out like what's special because they all start to blend in. They all start to look the same. You're saying, well, which one should I buy for long-term hold? Well, we don't know because there's so many different ones. We don't know what the collectors are going to draw to 15 years from now if he's a Hall of Famer. It's a really challenging thing. And if you want to necessarily be a Julio Rodriguez super collector, like go after all of his rookie cards, it can be a really expensive proposition.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And the thing, like you mentioned, Sapphire, like, I think they came up with 2022 Sapphire, Topps Chrome Sapphire, and it's first of all, it's a different image from, they thought that it was going to match the image of the short print, the vertical short print. It didn't. So it was a totally different image. And then they did Sapphire Update 2022, and it's a totally different image from Sapphire. First of all, he didn't even need to be in the update because he was in the other one.
Yeah.
So obviously he's there for business. It sells product. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, again, there's no I don't agree with that. I mean, but again, it's business, whatever it is, if it works for them. But I think overall, it's, I think collectors are probably, getting a little bit frustrated with that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, again, it depends on what type of collector you are, and if you're someone who's like a true collector and wants to kind of really laser be focused on a true rookie or the first one that comes out, or for a particular set, that makes sense. But if you want to try to go ahead and collect like all of the Julio rookies, I mean, that is going to be a real challenge. And remember that all of these is just one example. Like all of these cards have parallels to them. So
Yes.
there's one number to 50 and one number to 25. And so for all of these, so you're getting into the hundreds and probably thousands of Julio Rodriguez cards out there. Now, what I will make is the point to why I love First Bowman is you take all of these, right? And you see all the saturation of the market. And then when you look at, well, okay, so if I wanted to look at Julio Rodriguez's First Bowmans, how many do we have?
Just one. First Bowman. That's it.
We have a First Bowman.
Yeah, I agree 100%. But the thing is, too, technically, again, it's his first card in a profession, in a licensed product. But he's not in the major leagues, so that could throw a lot of people off. They say the jerseys airbrushed and things like that. Technically, his short print variation is actually airbrushed as well in Series 2. But yeah, that's one of the issues that a lot of collectors have. They say they don't want to collect minor league cards because he's in the minor leagues in that picture. You know what I'm saying? But it's his first card, so I mean, it's going to definitely be a card that stands the test of time.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I mean, no matter what you say, the Seattle Mariners logo is on here. There's a professional logo. He's wearing the jersey, even though it may be airbrushed. But this, to me, Bowman, slash the Topps company is saying they're putting the team logo with the player for the very first time on this card. So that's why I'm partial to First Bowman. You even brought up the point, we were talking about this one time as to, I don't remember the year, but maybe you could bring it up. I'll take this off the screen, but this is you see how clean and simple First Bowman is, right? That's the best part. That's why I love First Bowman. But yeah, the thing about it is with regards to the year. Remember you brought up that point about how the first year or Bowman used to have the tagline about that was the original. What was that? Tell us about
the last time I can remember it was in 24. Wait, first off, he said if they come out with a variety of rookie cards for one specific player, are there some that are valued more than others? That's the questions that we're trying to figure out. Generally, the flagship, which is their Topps Series 1, Topps Series 2, or Update, is the most valuable. And then if they have a Chrome version of that, that could be valuable as well, as long as the images match. It gets kind of crazy, honestly. But you generally want to stay with the flagship, the Topps Chrome, or the Bowman Chrome, not Bowman first. Like when it comes to the RC logo, there's Bowmans with the RC logo that are actually popular as well. So, and then, Bowman, Topps Chrome, Topps Flagship, and Heritage.
So, no, you always got to squeeze in the Heritage. No.
Those are the three. Actually, you know what I do notice is sets that have longevity in the hobby actually do well. So like Topps Finest was in the 90s, it started. So Topps Finest rookie cards actually do well too. So you kind of got to stay with the set that's been around for a while. That's how it works. So something like Topps Fire just got canceled. They're not making it anymore. We made a video about that too. Something like that, again, they won't really hold much value versus the other stuff because people will probably forget about the Topps Fire, in 10 years, 20 years or whatever, but they're not going to forget about the flagship, the stuff. Now, the problem is, like I said, the flagship and all that stuff has so many different images. What's going to be the one? So that's what we're all trying to answer here. But
yeah, that's the $1 million question.
Yeah, to go back to your thing, you was basically saying the tagline was it was Bowman, home of the rookie card. That's what they used to say. And the last time I remember seeing it was in 2014 product. And it'll say anymore. I know Topps Chrome says, believe it says home of the rookie autograph now. Topps Chrome says. So it's interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because they used to market it as the rookie card, but I guess it's just they got pushed back. I'm not sure. I like both. I mainly, if I'm gonna collect, I collect. I got a first Bowman right there, so I do first Bowmans too. I do first Bowmans. I do Bowman Chrome with the RC logo, flagship, and Topps Chrome and Heritage. That's generally it. And you kind of got me into Topps Finest a little bit. You've been talking about the Topps Finest.
I think it's an underrated set. But I agree with you. I'm like first Bowman. I do think I think what we're saying is first Bowman is definitely something that, especially the autos, are going to stand the test of time. And flagship, if you can stay within flagship, especially Chrome, that usually is going to stand, I think, the test of time. But you're right. Yeah. For you and I, we probably would swap out Heritage. For me, it would be Sapphire. I'm a sucker for Sapphire.
Sapphire is Topps Chrome. That's kind of the same thing. It's his own set, though. It's his own set. Yeah, so you're right.
I think there's like the regular Chrome, and then there's like Chrome Sapphire. So I'm just separating it out.
Yeah, but there's there's probably like weird sets, or like not weird, but like for example, like Allen and Ginter stuff. I actually like Allen and Ginter, but most collectors probably don't view that as like a real true rookie card or whatever. Or like I said, Topps Fire, Topps Gallery. Even though Albert Pujols' Topps Gallery does go for a certain amount of money, but they didn't have that many sets back then too, as compared to today, and so many different versions of the rookie card. So that's why you got to be careful with that.
No, definitely. I mean, this is a great debate.
Yeah,
because this is on both sides. It's never ending. It's
never. If you type this on Google and go to blowout cards or whatever, like there's so many different threads about baseball. What's the rookie card? What is this? What should I? At the end of the day, just like they always say, collect what you like. Collect whatever you like. If you like Topps Fire, get Topps Fire. If you like the art, or if you like Inception, I like Inception, Topps Inception. Just get that. Just get whatever you like. At the end of the day, it's just the more premium brands are generally going to be more costly.
That's true. That's a good way to put it. So that's the Topps rookie card first Bowman debate. I'm sure we'll talk more about this in the future.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, or if you're rewatching this, are you team first Bowman, team RC, or both, or team Heritage? So
no team Heritage. You're the only one on team Heritage. So that's you want to rip into some packs? We can do that now. Everybody else has, and if you're with us, if you're just joining, give us a like on the live stream. Give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate it.
Yep, we're at 57 minutes. We'll try to rip through this. There's a lot of paper stuff, so let's see what we can get.
It'll be quick. We'll get through it pretty quick. So let's see what we have here. So we got, just so everybody knows, we have 3 little packs, retail packs. We have Series 1 2022. The Wandermania chase is on with this one. We have a 2022 Series 2 and a most recent 2023 Series 1. So you want to just go in order? Like the way they came out?
Yeah. And we actually didn't talk about Wander too much because we got caught up. But again, it shows you that, people always chase the new shiny thing, and they kind of forgot about Wander. There was a time when Wandermania was real. Everyone was looking for Wander Franco. He was the new call up. Everybody wanted his card. And then he did okay his first year. He got hurt. He did good in the playoffs. Then he got hurt last year, didn't do well, and everyone kind of dumped him for Julio. So again, what have you done for me lately, right? That's kind of how the card game works. But now now Wander is woken up and he's doing good. The Rays are 9-0, about to win the World Series. So
about to win the World Series. You just snuck that in?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You'll see.
They're off to a good start, though. And they're young. They're always hungry. They always just take care of the Yankees, which scares me.
They got a hit in the playoffs, man. Last year versus the the Guardians. It was crazy, man. They did not hit at all. 14 innings or something, and then your boy Oscar Gonzalez hit the walk-off home run. That hurt.
Yeah, that stung. That was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let me get into this real quick. I just want to show you guys too, in case you haven't seen it. Check out some of our videos we just posted on Arena Club. We have we received a nice little a little grading back from them. This is their slab. If you haven't seen it, it has like a nice refracted look. This Mookie Betts from 2014, it got a 9.5. It's nice because you get the subgrades on the back. You can see them there, and then this QR code, you could use it to go to the site, and it actually has like a 3D view of the card and the slab, and you can see sort of the grades on how it got the grades that it got. But it was a really nice, easy service. And just to show you a different label, this one got a Gem Mint 10, and you can see the full refractor look, which is super cool in person. But yeah, check them out, Arena Club. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We do have some content if you're interested to take a look at how the submission process was. You can check that out, and you can see the reveal on our last live stream. So let's get into Series 1. We're looking for Wandermania.
Wander, O'Neal Cruz.
Believe it or not, the packs are flying.
There we go. O'Neal Cruz is in here too. There's a few others, but let's see what we can get.
Now that he's injured, of course, that's when we'll get O'Neal Cruz's,
I'll take it. 101. I'll take it.
Oh, let me get the sleeves ready here. So we have just so you guys know too, we try to remind you guys we have some sleeves. If you need some card sleeves on Amazon, check us out. Just go there, type Breaker Bros. You'll be able to see a lot of the different products that we have. We have graders too. If you're sending in cards to get graded to PSA, Arena Club, HGA, SGC, Beckett, we love them all. But yeah, check those out on Amazon. And let's rip into it. Let's see what we got here. All right. So can you see that okay?
Yep, you're good.
Starting out, Alex Bregman, Vlad Guerrero. Let me know if I hit a short print or something because they're tough to see.
Yeah.
Zanino. You're better at spotting those short prints than I am.
They're usually in the middle. So
Olsen, Zach Short rookie, Andrew Heaney, Sano, Vierling, Castillo, Amer Rosario. There he is. We're talking about Scherzer for a little bit today. Scherzer with the Dodgers. Oh, we have a blue.
That's a royal blue or Walmart exclusive.
Corey Seager. All right, it's a little color match. Oh, there's a foil behind it.
Let's see
what we have here. It looks like a Philly. It's going to be Zach Wheeler.
That's okay.
That's okay. And then a Freddie Freeman on the back. So
not that great. Not that great.
No, not that great. Not that great. So we will put these off to the side. Let's see. Where's my sleeves? Put them here. Here we go. All right. Next up. Next pack. What do you got? Where's everybody in the comments?
No, you broke up. I didn't hear you. What you said?
Oh, I said, where's everybody in the comments?
The comments? No comments yet.
They should be happy we're not opening Heritage at least.
Yeah, no, I think they wanted Heritage.
No. All right, next up here, Cesar Hernandez, Adam Wainwright, Joey Votto, Justin Dunn, Michael Brantley, Shohei Ohtani.
He's good.
Fresh off the World Baseball Classic win. Michael Pineda, Duran rookie, Jose Ramirez, Alec Wells, rookie, Corey Kluber, Eli Morgan, Josh Naylor, Tejon Walker. We have looks like a 35th anniversary of Kirby Puckett. Nice.
That's nice.
Hall of Famer. Very cool. Nice. Very nice. Kirby. And then Alex Bregman. So nothing out of Series 1.
No, failure so far.
Failure so far.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry, it's a little crooked. Yeah, it's
nice. So, all right. So next up, want to go with the Series 2?
Yes. Yeah, go in order. Yeah. We're looking for the Julio Rodriguez, one of his many rookie cards.
Yeah, exactly. One of his many rookie cards. We actually, out of this one, you could check out our video. We pulled it on the channel where we opened one of these. It wasn't a hanger pack though. I think it was it a regular retail pack or was it one of these?
I think it was a gravity pack. I don't know what it was. It was from Wawa. That's what we know. So
Yeah, we picked up some packs from Wawa, a convenience store
yeah.
located not everywhere, but it's just a great convenience store. And they had that. They had a couple packs. We picked them up, and we ended up hitting on that card, which is amazing.
Yeah, that like never happens. It's crazy because they say that was just as rare or rarer than the bat down. That's nuts.
Wow.
The
Yeah,
Makusa
that
magic.
was a fun pull.
Yeah.
Luke Voigt, dugout, congratulations. We have a Sean Gunther, Philadelphia Phillies, Max Stassi, Michael Kopech, Kevin Kiermaier, Victor Caratini, Andres Jimenez, JP Crawford. This is the Detroit Tigers, Brent Phillips, Kendall Graveman, Kevin Biggio, Kenley Jansen, nice shot.
Yeah.
Patrick Corbin, a little dent on the bottom there. You see that?
Yeah.
And rounding out with Luis Castillo, Brandon Belt, Jordan Alvarez, Casey Mize. Oh, this is the guy on our fantasy team, Brandon Lowe.
Yeah, he hit a home run.
Oh, nice. There he is. Luis Garcia, Robbie Ray, Michael Taylor, Yoani Hernandez, rookie.
Yep.
This is Guillermo Heredia, the Sanchez.
Yeah.
Mike Bauman, Cole Calhoun, and it looks like we have. Oh, this is like a gray.
That's number.
I'll wait for that. Come from the
Yeah,
back.
from the back. I mean,
Trey Turner, stars of the MLB. Kento Marte. No hit club. Nolan Ryan.
All right.
Don't mess with that guy.
Yeah.
We have a Chrome.
Okay. Stars of the MLB, probably, right?
Yep. Salvador Perez, stars of the MLB.
All right.
And I think this is our card. It's a little bit thick.
Oh, so it's probably a relic.
Yeah, it's probably a relic. Yep, it's probably a relic. So let's see.
It's numbered though, for sure.
Is it upside down?
Yeah, upside down.
Upside down.
Oh no.
Oh, I think I saw. Yeah.
Is it Otani? Oh,
Trout.
What? Yeah.
Trouty. That's numbered for 199.
That's.
Can you see that?
Yeah, keep that. That's a bat. That's a piece of his bat. It says game used.
Game used memorabilia.
There we go.
Look at that.
Boom.
Trout. Congratulations. You have received a baseball 1987 relic. 2022 Top Series 2. I tell you what, that's really cool. Never pulled a bat game used relic before.
Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Let me sleeve this up.
Thank you. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
Oh, that's not bad.
I like that. One for the collection, right?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
We're getting round of applause here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, really cool. Mike Trout, number to 199 bat with game used relic. Nice picture too.
Yeah, that's a good pull, man.
Nice.
Good.
We're gonna put that there in the stand. He made the stand. Mike Trout. We can't go wrong with Mike Trout. Very nice.
Hey, he's our He's like Ken Griffey Jr. for us, for this generation now, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. The guy is an amazing player and still relatively young, has a lot of years left, hopefully. That pull makes up for sitting through.
Yeah. All the heritage hate tonight.
Nice pull on that one. And then we're going to round out with our last pack. Thanks for hanging with us. Put a thumbs up on the live chat if you haven't already.
And make sure you check us out, TikTok, Facebook. I always say YouTube, but obviously we're on YouTube. What's the other one? Instagram. So just breaker_bros.
Yep. Breaker_bros. Check us out. All right. So we have let's start out with an AJ Minter, a Jorge Alfaro. These are the ones that say short print on the back. Oh, SSP, right? On the back.
Yep.
We have Schwarber, Riley, and Alonso. Teammate celebration walk-off. Urias, Travis Swaggerty, rookie. Randall Grichuk. We have Luis Garcia. We have Alberto Almora. Vladdy. Bryce Harper. Gerard Encarnacion, one of my sleepers.
Yeah, he hits hard.
Ian Anderson. Camilo Duval. And Max Castillo, rookie.
It's not too hot. None of the hot names yet.
None of the hot names yet. We have a Scherzer. We have Kyle Mitchell, rookie. Tariq Schoolball. Michael Givens. Gavin Sheets. Max Stassi. Daniel Vogelback. David Villar, rookie. Liam Hendricks. Jeffrey Springs. Darren Ruff. Atlanta Braves. Judge. Trout. And Alvarez. Some of the best hitters right now in the game. Zach Thompson. Toronto Blue Jays.
There's a lot of team cards in this, right? Like,
I feel like there are a lot of team cards. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, was this no? This is like probably just an insert. So I'll probably just go from the back. Stars of the MLB is a Rafael Devers, Mookie Betts, a rookie card of Riley Green, 2022 greatest hits. So
is that numbered?
Just an insert. Yeah, it's not numbered.
Okay. Oh wow.
So So that's that.
Yeah, it shines, so that's good. And then
and then we have a chrome of Francisco Lindor.
Cool.
So for all the Mets fans out there joining today, chrome, no Vogelback. So that's it. We really didn't get anything too crazy, but the best by far was the Mike Trout with the bat relic game used. Looks like it's numbered to 199. So really cool piece.
Now, what I like about that card too, again, it says it's game used. So sometimes they make relic cards that they don't say like, they say they don't say it's used in a game. It's just whatever. Like they can't, I don't know how to break it down, but they pretty much just say, here's a piece of the bat and that's all. You don't know if it was used in a game. You don't know if it wasn't, but I like how they let us know.
Yeah, I like that too. And it's nice to have something that was actually used in a game, not like just, player worn. Sometimes that's a big thing, but put it in one of our Breaker Bros card graders. But yeah, it looks awesome.
Pretty nice, man.
That's it. That's the little rip. Just a little something to get the edge off.
Yeah, we needed it. We haven't ripped in a while. So
yeah, exactly. So I think that's about it. We're a little over an hour. So we'll wrap it up now. But we just want to thank everybody for hanging out with us this Monday night. We'll try to do more live streams on Mondays. And comment in the section below on a lot of the topics we talked about, rookie cards versus first Bowmans, some of the values on pitchers, things like that.
And heritage.
What did you say?
And heritage.
And heritage? Oh, comment on heritage. Yeah, so for Omar.
Cool.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for joining. Like, subscribe for more content in the future. Be on the lookout for more videos. And thanks. Appreciate it. We're gonna keep putting out more content. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for the support, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, sounds good. Take care, everyone.